I love martial arts. I always have done. Growing up, I used to watch Bruce Lee's films and I used to think he was the coolest guy ever. I also think it was directly correlational to how well I did at school. First and foremost, any exercise is just good for you. It de-stresses you and it just helps you clear your head. If you're someone who's looking to do well in school, no matter whether you're at sixth form or if you're at college, whatever stage of your education that you're at, you'll thrive if you incorporate exercise into your routine. A lot of people think that they don't need it, but as human beings we are hardwired to be active. Countless studies have showed the impact of exercise on like stress management. Don't ever think that studying extra and not exercising instead is being beneficial to you. For the most part, if you're neglecting exercise as part of your routine, then you'll struggle. Second point, more specific to martial arts, it teaches you a lot of discipline. When I used to do Taekwondo, the club that I used to train at, they were one of the best in the UK at the time. Taekwondo in general is such a technique heavy sport. Turning your hip, turning your knee, making sure the mechanics of the entire kick is perfect is essential. On top of that, you gotta be flexible enough to do the kick. If you don't kick right, you'll put strain and stress on joints that shouldn't be stressed. And obviously on top of that, you gotta commit to the training, you've got a coach keeping you accountable. And that level of focus and discipline and getting the technique right really translates into your personal life. And finally, if you do a martial art that involves sparring, like boxing, then it really teaches you to stay calm and deal with what's in front of you. Now, anyone that's done boxing knows that if you're sparring, the first time you get hit, you're not used to getting hit. So your instinct is to look away, flinch away, and just hide. But that actually makes it worse, because when you look away, your opponent can hit you even more, and you can't defend what you can't see coming. Whereas if you train yourself to fight that instinct of wanting to run away, stay there, look straight at your opponent, and try and move away from the follow-up punches that are coming, you do a lot better. You have to discipline that natural instinct to want to run away and look away. That level of control of your emotions, that level of emotional discipline that you have to survive in a spar is really good for you in your personal life as well, and it's really good to translate over to school. Whenever you've got something stressful like an academic deadline or something like that coming up, sometimes you can just not want to look at it, and just because every time you look at it, it stresses you out. Realizing that actually that might make it worse, let me just calmly look at it, do what I need to do, and realize that it's probably not as bad as I think it is. That really helps. And that's all. It's a bit of a different video, but I really truly believe that martial arts and excelling at school, for me at least, went hand in hand. If you liked the video, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.